Perfect. Is that how you do it? I think so. No, all jokes aside, guys, welcome back to another one. As you can tell by the title, we did something fun the other night. And we did it not with an arrow down the barrel of a shotgun, because it doesn't work that way, and I most definitely recommend that you do not try that. So this isn't the exact shotgun that we used in this video, but you guys have seen a video from me hunting with a buddy of mine, and we used a 17 HMR to shoot some hogs off of his back porch. That video will be linked down below so you guys can go check it out if you haven't seen it already. It was a fun one, and it was really cool because we got to sit on the back porch and hunt hogs. But this one was a little bit different. So again, like I said, you guys can tell what's going on here judging by the title of the video. Now, William and I stuck a feeder out on the backside of his property. It was probably like a 300-yard walk out there to the back. We grabbed a double barrel shotgun with some slugs. Not slugs, buckshot. And it was the 9BB variety. I'm not real familiar with buckshot. I don't hunt with buckshot. That was actually the very first hunt that I've ever been a part of and using it. And it performed stinking awesome. So, with that being said, I want to share this footage with you guys. Like I said, it was 9 pellets, and we were at about 25 yards. We snuck up to this feeder on the backside of the property, and whenever we got back there, there were 2 big boars that we've been seeing on the camera for a couple of weeks. They were standing there, and it was really neat. I don't know if the audio picked it up or not, but basically William and I were kind of trying to strategize on how we were going to get to or how we were going to get close enough to the feeder, because we took this trail and we walked up this trail that was probably 35 or 30 yards away from the feeder, and then we were out in the wide open. Well, we didn't want to take that shot that distance, so maybe you guys can see in the video there's a shadow being casted from the moon, and I told William, I was like, hey, we're gonna walk all the way up to the edge of that shadow, and then I'll set the camera down and I'll flip this light on and you can shoot. And that's exactly what we did. It worked perfect, and it worked perfect because pigs have terrible eyesight. So I think it was really, really cool, and I hope that you guys enjoy it. That pig dropped 100% in his tracks, and the squeal that came afterwards. Let's watch it. Good shot. You controlled it, man. Yeah. Yummy. So I know that it never stinking focused. I'm sorry, guys. It was super unfortunate. I was running the light for William at the same time I was running the camera. So I got the camera set up, and whenever I set the camera up, I think it was just catching the infrared flash off the trail camera that was sitting up there by the feeder, and that's what made it blur real bad. And I think another thing that probably bothered it was I just immediately turned that white flashlight on, and the camera just started bringing in all this light, and it just made it fuzzy. So I apologize for it being fuzzy. There was really not a whole lot that you guys are really missing, to be honest with you, except for the actual pig. You can see the little dark blob as he runs across, and it like I said, it worked out perfect because William was already shouldered like this, just ready to go. And as soon as I hit the flashlight, I shined it on the pig that he wanted to shoot, and bang, it happened. Dropped him right in his tracks, He didn't go anywhere, and that was a solid sized pig. He's probably close to about 200 pounds, real nice sized boar, and I was 100% impressed. Like, I was super impressed with the way that that buckshot performed at about 25 yards. And like I said, I've never used it before that I can remember. I don't think I've ever hunted with a shotgun with buckshot before and killed an animal, so I think that was pretty neat. So there will be some more shotgun hunting coming up because it was just so much fun, and it was so easy to slip right up in there on them and let them have it. One other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was the shotgun that we used. It wasn't this one. This one is actually mine. We used one of Williams' shotguns, and it's actually a whole lot older than this one is. This one isn't all that old. It's actually a replica that I got from my grandpa in his will whenever he passed away. So that's why I've got this one. But the one that we were using, that Willie and I were using, or that he was using actually, I think it's a little bit longer stock, and then I think the barrel, well, I know the barrels are quite a bit longer, but I don't know how much longer they are. I don't even know what this is. I think this is probably like a 16 or 18 inch barrel. I couldn't tell you. But anyways, I just wanted to pull this one out to show you guys and just kind of give you an idea of what was going on. So now that we have our bases covered, you guys know kind of what's going on. Let's shift over into the cleaning portion of this video. So we drove this pig back to the house, put the winch over a tree limb, put the gambrel on the hog, pulled him all the way up in the trees, and then we went to work on him. It didn't take us too terribly long. It was a pretty large hog, so I guess I'd say it probably took us about 45 minutes to get him all skinned and deboned and in the cooler on ice, and it worked out great. One thing I always do with any of my wild game, it doesn't matter if it's a pig or if it's a deer or an axis or whatever, I always put them on ice, and then I'll tilt the cooler up. Then I'll pull the drain hole or the little plug on one end of the cooler, and I'll tilt it up so that way the ice will melt and it will bleed out all the meat. Just help it age a little bit. Makes it taste so much better. And for those of you that don't like gamey tasting meat, this is the best way to get rid of any sort of gamey taste, is just to let it bleed out. It's the same sort of deal if you do it like inside of a walk-in freezer or walk-in cooler or whatever, and you let a deer hang for 5 to 7 days. Some people up north let them hang for a really long time. So it worked out really great. And the recipe that I did was one that I did a couple of years ago, and I haven't done it in a long time, but the first time I did it, I just took pork backstrap, filleted it open, and then I took boudin, one piece of boudin per backstrap, and you cut it out of the casing, and you crumble up boudin, stick it inside of the backstrap, add some cheese in there, whatever kind of cheese you like, fold it back together, wrap bacon around it, stick toothpicks in it, and you can grill it or you can smoke it. The first time I ever did it, I grilled it. Man, it was super good. Whenever we did it last night, we smoked it, and it turned out amazing. Like, I got so full. I didn't eat anything else. I just ate pork backstrap with boudin, wrapped in bacon with some cheese in it. Oh my gosh. I made myself miserable. I ate so much, but it was really good. I highly recommend that you guys try it. I gotta quit eating, but it was just so dang good. I feel like I'm about to explode. And see what you think. You can do it with any other sort of backstrap if you want to. A lot of people will take backstrap and just cut them up into steaks. That's great too. There's all kinds of different ways that you can do it, but this is one of those recipes that I really like that I wanted to try on this big old hog. And William was pretty skeptical about the whole eating that big old pig, and I don't blame him. But it was really good, and I was impressed for sure. Even though I'd done it before, I was even more impressed with how it turned out when you smoked it instead of grilled it. It gave it much better flavor. I wish I would have done a little bit more filming as we got into it and we were eating it and preparing it and everything, but this was a little bit easier for me, and I didn't want this video to get too terribly long because my last couple of videos have been pretty long, so I wanted to keep this one kind of narrowed down for you guys. But one other thing that I want to say before I close this video out is thank you to all you new subscribers out there. We have officially hit 25,000, and so I want to thank each and every one of you for being here and hitting that subscribe button. You guys are amazing. So let's keep going and let's keep growing, because this is awesome. I'm having so much fun, and I hope that you guys are enjoying all this fun footage that I'm bringing to you. And don't worry, because there's going to be plenty more, but you guys are absolutely killing it. And since y'all are enjoying it so much, I'm gonna keep bringing it, of course. And it's cool to see everything growing. I'm super thankful for all you guys. And I guess I've actually got one more thing that I want to tell you guys before I close this video out. Here's 2 of the 4 colors of hats. You got the red and the gray, the OD green, and the black. Mesh hats, like I said, it's just 2 of the 4 colors. And decals. Check this out, guys. So we got the decals right here. There's a rubber band over them, but you can tell. They're, I don't remember what size they are, like a 5x4 or 5x something or other. But those are in stock. All the hats are in stock. 4B Bait is in stock on the website. And the reason why I'm telling you all that is because if you guys still want to get entered in to win the giveaway for the Walmart bow right here, this guy, this one, you can do it. And for every item that you order on the website, for every piece of merchandise that you order, it gets you 1 entry. And so let's just say you order 3 decals. Well, that's 3 entries in to win this bad boy right here. I'm gonna put it in a box and ship it to one of you guys for being awesome and for subscribing and for buying stuff on the store. So this is gonna go to hopefully a younger guy, a younger kid out there that needs to get into bow hunting, and I can't wait to give this thing away. But basically, I just wanted to remind you guys how you could get entered in to win and what you needed to do, because I will be giving this thing away this weekend on Sunday. As a matter of fact, today is Thursday, so whenever you guys see my video on Sunday, I will be announcing a giveaway winner, so be sure to get your orders in on the website as soon as you can, because you don't want to miss out. So with all that being said, I'm going to close this one out. Guys, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you have not already. Leave me a big old thumbs up, and I will catch you either tomorrow or sometime here in the next couple of days. I'm gonna be filming real hard here in the next 2 days or 3 days or so. So we'll have lots of fun stuff coming up. But I love you guys. Y'all are amazing, and I'll catch you here pretty quick.